I'm here with Emily Baker White, a senior writer at Forbes. She's just reported that TikTok employees can manually make any video on the platform go viral. Tell us a little bit about your reporting. What does this mean for our understanding of how TikTok works and what going viral on TikTok means?
For years, TikTok has sort of described the possibility of going viral on the platform as magic and as math, right? The TikTok algorithm tries to predict what people will want to see on TikTok and then shows each TikTok user a personalized feed. So the platform has said of videos that the TikTok algorithm predicts they're going to like. And what we reported is while that happens, what is also happening is something internally known as heating, which is individual TikTok and ByteDance employees selecting certain videos and intervening to make sure that they get a specific number of views. And so we talked to employees at TikTok and ByteDance who sort of described this phenomenon to us. And we also reviewed documents that talked about heating and how it's used inside the company. And one of those documents referred to heating as an operation intervention, which, according to the documents, can have a significant impact on the core metrics of the platform.
And it means that what you're seeing in your feed, maybe an employee at TikTok decided that you should see it versus like the algorithm saying, I know that Emily is really going to like this video. Not that you're on TikTok anymore, but why would TikTok do this? I mean, isn't part of the core idea is that kind of anyone can go viral and it's like more based on the content that you're producing than who you are or maybe what relationship you have with TikTok?
Sure. So TikTok is not publicly disclosed that it engages in heating. Heated content still, it's not most of the content in your feed. It's a little bit of the content in your feed. And what folks have told us about why this happens is that TikTok has courted a lot of influencers, artists, brands, et cetera, that they want to bring into the platform. And they want to have partnerships with these people and show these people that they should be on TikTok, that TikTok will be good for them. And one of the ways that TikTok has tried to convince these potential partners that they should be on TikTok is to show them that their content can do really well there. And sometimes that means heating their content to prove, see if you come to TikTok, life will be good for you here.
So it sounds quite secretive. So you're saying that this is not something that TikTok has disclosed to users or to its partners. What are the implications of the fact that TikTok is keeping this mechanism secret?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's nothing necessarily wrong with platforms deciding to boost certain types of content. We know that they've done that, for example, with how to find your polling place or, making sure that we have accurate information about where to get a COVID vaccine. Those are partnerships and sort of promotions that platforms have done before that are totally fine. I think what makes heating different and newsworthy is that it sounds like at least sometimes what is in your For You feed isn't there because some algorithm has chosen it with your interests in mind. Instead, it's there because some employee has put it there with the company's interests in mind. And to the extent that TikTok is sort of picking winners and making some videos successful, on some level those videos are being propped up at the expense of other videos that don't have someone inside TikTok saying we should heat this.
Do we know any examples of specific videos that have gotten this treatment or specific accounts that have been heated?
I can't share specifics on that, but I do know that partnerships with NGOs, I believe, have been heated, and partnerships with artists that the company was courting have been heated.
So TikTok is doing this in order to convince people to come onto its platform. Were there any other business purposes for this, or this is really just like convincing more people to join TikTok?
So one document that we reviewed said employees may use heating to attract influencers, promote diverse content, push important information, and promote relevant videos that were missed by the recommendations algorithms. And that last one feels particularly strange because it asks a human to say, oh, the algorithm should have caught this, but it didn't. And of course, in a world where everyone hopes to go viral all the time on the platform, there's a lot of presumption going into this just got missed by the algorithm instead of it doesn't sort of deserve to be heated. And I think early on, heating was used to try to diversify the content on the platform. There's a lot of emphasis on sort of lifting up more creators and more different types of creators in the documents. And at first, there was a lot of lip syncing content on TikTok, and there was a lot of teen dancing on TikTok. And the platform wanted to diversify, to have more content that would interest more people. And I think that was one thing heating was used for. But one thing we've also heard from sources is that folks inside TikTok have often struggled and had to use a lot of discretion to figure out when they're allowed to heat content, because the guidelines provide for so much wiggle room.